the news to your ass like no other. I got another bomb live segment for y'all. But before I begin, y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, and share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping it. If you'd like to support the mission, support the culture, support the movement, Cash App, $Michael US. Boy, Travis Hunter is in deep doo-doo. Let's get a poll going. Oh, let me get comfy up in here. There we go. Woo. Can a nigga get comfy, baby? All in the screen like Busta Rhymes. Redhead Ginger Gang in this mofo. 250 capital G. Gingerbread Man. I can pull your girl's panties down as fast as I can. Do y'all get the poll going? Do y'all? Will is a gold digger. Do y'all think Travis Hunter... Oh, punctuation. Let's start the poll. Strike a pose. Oh, let me get this over here too. There we go. Let's see. Can we do a little research up in here? Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, a lot of talk about Travis Hunter and his gold digging girlfriend. Shout out Katapa. Shout out India. What's going on? Deathly, what's going on? Let's see. Let's pull up some info with Travis Hunter. Because nobody likes his girlfriend. Nobody likes her. Nobody likes her. She even said that when he slid in her DM, she was like, hell nah, he butt ugly. Nope, nope, nope. She will never date him. And then all of a sudden she found out he's going to be in the NFL soon. Now she all over him. Thank you, Stu. Shout out, Stu. Let's see. Travis Hunter girlfriend. She's a mess. Oh, and I found out that she's an alcoholic. She gotta have that drink. She gotta have that drink, y'all. Ooh, she gotta have it. She gotta have. I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh, they saying they about to break up. Let's see. Her name is Liana Lini. There are some fans who want to see Hunter ditch Lini. She said she was never interested in the young man. So why are you interested now? Because he's the best player in college football next to Deion Sanders' son? Next to Schroeder? These two boys are the best ones in college football from what I'm seeing right now. There's a couple others, but Travis Hunter is number one. Could that be the reason? Could it be the fact that next year he's either going to play safety, cornerback, or wide receiver because he plays both sides of the ball? He's multi-talented. Could that be the reason? When he signs now his first contract won't be that big, but could it be that he's going to be making millions? Could it be that he has a great fan base? Could it be that Deion Sanders in his corner? He's validated by Deion Sanders. Could it be that this man is going somewhere? He's gonna be a come on, man. She didn't like him at first, but all of a sudden, she's always on Instagram crying. She's always on social media putting their business out there. Let's see this article. Oh, this is a NCAA. Let's see. Travis Hunter's breakup with girlfriend Liana Linney ahead of NFL draft is already available for betting. Get ready to hear the name Travis Hunter on a regular basis after the Colorado Buffalo star recently took home the Heisman Trophy. Oh, and he's a Heisman Trophy winner. Along with the honor, Hunter is expected to be number one pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with the team that drafts him landing a generational talent that can play both offense and defense. Travis Hunter can play offense and defense at a high level. You know how intelligent you have to be. You know how much. Do you know the physicality, the amount of endurance and conditioning that goes into playing both sides of the football at a high level? Now, many players do that in football. Either it's wide, like Reggie Bush played wide receiver and running back. So that's two different positions. So you got to learn more plays. You got to, learn the routes and everything. So, but he played both sides of the ball at a high level. He's a receiver and a cornerback. This comes after fans questioned why Linney was seemingly hesitant to stand after Hunter's name was announced after winning the Heisman. Fans also scrutinized another clip where she looked upset as Hunter interacted with others at a celebratory event. So she's already messing up his bag. If your man is about to be in a spot, look at Travis Hunter was already a star, a college star, and she's already trying to put him in the box. She's very selfish. He's not a regular 9-to-5 guy. And here's the thing. Regular 9-to-5 guys get coochie thrown at them too. Let's make a side note real quick. Because these young girls think that only celebrities get a lot of coochie thrown at them. See, she's still young. She's still a little naive. She hasn't lived life yet. All adults that are 25 and older knows that if you are a productive man, if you have anything, if you're a manager let's say you are a big manager at FedEx, they make pretty good. Let's say you're making $75,000 a year. You're going to get some coochie thrown at you. I don't give a damn if you look good. You got you a house, you got you a couple cars, your bank account straight, got a little bit of swag to you. Like, so what do you do for life? I'm a manager. I also do this on the side. I invest. You're going to get coochie thrown at you. So in her mind, she believes that, well, she is right to a degree. They want Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter is on his way to stardom and she wants all of his time. She wants all of his money. She's a black hole. I call these type of women a black hole. She's just there to suck the life out of him. Your man is a superstar. He's going to be in people's faces if he stays healthy and he's able to continue to learn the game. Travis Hunter got a long career. They said the average career in football and NBA is 4 years. If he stays healthy, don't get injured, he stays disciplined, he's going to get bigger. He's very small right now, but when he hit the NFL, they're going to get his weight up. But then again, they may not because he's a receiver. And a lot of them DBs and receivers, they're kind of skinny. But he may bulk up. He may gain an extra 15 pounds. He's going to have, if he stays healthy, he can have at least a good solid 8 years, 8 to 10 years, and he only be 31. Let's say he retired, his body, he gave it his all, he banged up at 31. He's still young. He can go off, invest, and make more money. He can franchise. He can be a coach somewhere. Hey, he had a great football career in college. He had a great football. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a great football in the NFL. And her job is just to work with him. His job is to pour into her, make sure she's protected, make sure she has security, make sure that, she's elevated too. Outside of Travis Hunter, my question is, all that energy she spends trying to keep Travis Hunter all to herself, what do you do? Fellas, we got to start questioning, okay, outside, because they don't have kids. And a lot of people are skeptical about this girl. She got mad because he's at these parties. She does know that he's gonna be at a lot, many parties. She's gonna be the type of woman that's gonna be blowing his phone up during the game. She's gonna be the type of woman that during practice, she's gonna be calling him before practice. After when you coming home, are you at your hotel? She's gonna be calling him as soon as he hits the hotel. That's not healthy. Because outside of Travis Hunter, she ain't got nothing going for her. So what does she do? What does what's her name? Liana Laney, I think it's Laney. What does Miss Nee do outside of trying to keep her boyfriend under a rock? He's thinking about marrying this girl. Okay, what does she do? Is she's blowing up the football so you can practice? Is she helping you study plays? I mean, what does she do to enhance his game? Or how can she be a contribution? Does she prep his meals? Because he can save money on the chef because she ain't working. I don't know. She's in college. I don't know what she's going to college for. Is she cooking his meals? Okay, that's a plus. On the off season, he's hit before he goes to the gym. Or she can go to the gym with him. Like they can go to the gym together, but he works out with his trainer. She's just in the same facility. That's support. Hey, baby, you go do your thing. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna be on the treadmill watching TV. Let me know when you finish, and I'll cook you dinner when we get home. That's support. Okay, damn, I'm doing my thing. My baby on the other side of the facility. She don't bother me. She let me do my thing. That's a good feeling when a man can get support from his old lady, and that's a good feeling when your significant other is supporting you. She's with you. She can be with you, but not in the way. She can be with you, but not in the way. Like I said, going to the gym together. She's cooking for him. I mean, what is she doing now to contribute to his dreams? Like I said, what is her dreams? How can Travis Hunter help her? It's all about support. She's already trying to sink her teeth into this young man. She's trying to get married. And next year, y'all know what comes after this getting married alone, she can take half. And y'all know that she's going to try to have a baby with him. Y'all know she's going to try to have a baby with Travis Hunter. Let's see. Let's check out the polls. Do y'all think Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a gold digger? 75% say yes. Ooh, 25% say no. Ooh, the jig is up. She's only with this nigga to get the money. And that's how women are looking. Women are sexual creatures and they're the weaker of the species, so they're programmed to take from men. That's their nature. We're the hunters, we're the gatherers, and we give a portion of what we kill to the women. It is what it is. That's their nature. Because if you don't do it, they don't respect you. Cool. But I feel that men should have the right and the space to have a limit, though. I'm not going to bust my ass and give you everything, and I'm not going to give you half. I'm going to make sure you're secure. I'm going to make sure your hair done, your nails done, you got something in the bank, and I'm going to help you on your dreams, too. But I'm not going to just kill myself and just give everything to you. That's insane. So when a woman asks me for this and she asks me for that, I don't mind, but I have a limit and I have a budget. You're not going to overstep that budget. And if a woman can't respect your budget, knowing that it's hard to get a buck, and now it's easy to get money, it's easy to get, it's just hard to keep, right? So if she can't respect your budget, she got to go. If you've been taking care of her nails, you've been taking her out to dinners, you've been doing this and doing that, and they say, hey baby, times are getting hard, we need to cut back. Times are getting hard, baby, we need to cut back. And she can't respect your decision to cut back on the spending, and she start bitching and complaining, she got to go. Deuces, because I'm not going to put myself in a deficit in order to make no woman happy. But I don't get offended when a woman asks me for stuff. I'm going to get the damn money here. But it's going to be an amount that I think is reasonable, because my woman's going to respect me. I take care of you. I'm running the show. I'm going to support you. You support me, but I'm the leader in the household. Because it comes from God first. It's God, Christ, man, then woman. So everything that I'm doing is in line with God. So Hey, if you got a problem with how I roll, you got to go. But you got all these so-called red pill niggas talking about, oh yeah, don't give a woman a dollar. You are still, if you are a man and a young, especially a young man, or men in general, if you think a woman's gonna respect you and you ain't forking up no cash, you out of your damn mind. DC on this internet, I learned that you got to be in order to get those ratings, you have to trigger people. But me, I just trigger people with truth. I want you y'all listening very good. If you're not spending a dime on the woman, she will not be there for long. If you are not working, if you are not productive, I'm talking about a real woman that's, that see a value in a man. If you aren't forking up any cash to a woman, she is not going to be there for long. She's not going to be with your broke ashy ass for long. If you're not, well, now let's say that you're just broke, but you're willing to spend, she'll roll with that too. She's just waiting for you to get your shit together. But I'm talking about these red pill niggas that say you're a simp for taking your girl out to dinner. You're a simp for getting her nails done and her nails done. Let me tell you niggas something. A lot of them red pill niggas are funny boys anyway, because no real man is not going to take care of a woman because it's all about dominance. You know how you dominate a woman? She can never say you don't do nothing for her. She can never say he don't take care of me. She can never say you don't run shit. I do run shit because I'm the one that paid for your nails. I'm the one that booked the airplane tickets. I'm the one that's doing X, Y, and Z because I'm running the show. And that's how you get the absolute respect. Now, if she's still acting a fool and you did your part as a man, kick her ass to the curb. But you're not going to get a respectable woman if you're not going to spend at least a little bit of money on her, make her feel special, buy her a gift now, here and there, buy her a little gift. Especially that's your wife. You think now they're talking about dating. Now, I don't think a man should, like I said, you shouldn't go overboard with dating, but you do have to spend some money to show a woman that you're serious about her. Now, like I said, you have to be a lot of money, but you have to have a mindset of a king and a ruler. I'm ruling over her not only financially, spiritually, mentally. I'm showing her, I'm guiding her, I'm leading her, I'm giving her my time. And if she can't respect all the wonderful things I'm doing for her, I have the right to kick her ass to the curb. And Travis Hunter has the right to kick his girlfriend ass to the curb, leave her out there because she don't respect your money. She don't respect what it takes to get the money. She don't respect it. This man has to get up in the morning, train probably 2 a days. This man has to travel. Traveling is tiresome. A lot of people don't think traveling, going on these away games and getting your mind prepared, it's a traveling alone, especially away teams. That's a task in itself. Traveling and getting a hotel and dealing with this. It's not just that is a task in itself, and training is a task in itself. And then he probably got other issues going on with his family. So it's a lot going on. You're in the athlete, or you in that upper echelon of money getters. It's the upper echelon of money getter. He's always on the road. So when you're going out here and this man has to deal with all this stress, and when a woman don't respect the nice things that you do for her, like I said, you have a right to kick her because this man has to go through a lot to get this bag, and he's committed to you. He's spending money on you. He's guiding you. He's doing it. He's doing what he can as a godly man, and he's just a good nigga. So if you can't respect this man as good, beat it. Absolutely. But for these red pill niggas to say not to spend a dime on a girl, you are crazy as hell. Let's see what we got. Exclusive News TV. It's the entire she does. Entire what? Yeah. Can I play this?
But I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then but I drink. And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home.
Oh, look, she said that she making him look like a lame. She said that he used to drive her to a party while she get drunk and have niggas rub on her booty and run trains on her, and he used to wait outside. I'm not making this up. People say, oh, yeah, what happens at parties? People get drunk, people get horny, and people start humping. She said she used to go to the club and he used to be outside waiting. What is it about this girl that Travis Hunter see? She must got a good box. Let's play it again.
But I drink and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home.
What? Y'all heard it? She used to sit out. He used to sit outside while the gang members rub on her booty and she get drunk. My thing is, oh man, it's gonna be a long live because I got a lot to say about this because it's a young brat. Not because he's a brother, just because he's a man, and then just because he's human too. There's a lot of reasons why we got to dig deep into this. First thing, where's his parents? Where is? Let me see. Travis Hunter parents. They need their ass kicked. You got a lot of people out there, let the young people find love. No, it's our job as OGs, it's our job as the older generation to tell them no, and not just be stern. No, this person ain't no good for you. That's what Reggie Bush mama, when Reggie Bush was dating Kim Kardashian, his mama made it crystal clear, I don't want you with that girl. I do not want you with that girl. And it worked out for Reggie Bush because his mama loved her baby boy. It ain't hating. Reggie Bush mama wanted to see Reggie Bush happy. And she knew, Reggie Bush's mother knew that Kim Kardashian brings nothing but misery. Nothing but misery. Travis Hunter parents. As older brothers, as older cousins, it's our job to put our foot down. No. But not just say no, go into detail and analyze. No, this person's no good for you. Open up their brain. Because attraction is strong. Lust is strong. Let's see. Can we get a picture? I just want to see if their parents are alive. So his dad is alive. Let's see if his mom is alive. Travis Hunter brought to tears thanking his father during Heisman Trophy speech. Also, he's already engaged to this. They're already engaged? Oh no. He's already engaged. Oh, hold on. So his mama is alive. His father is alive. Let's look at Travis Hunter's mother. Maybe his mama passed away. Let me see. Travis Hunter's mom issues 5-word response to brother's major announcement. Let me see if it's a mother. Okay, let me see. So his mother is alive. Oh, this is mama? Let me see. Come on. That's the mama right here. So his mama and daddy are alive. Mama look pretty good. Older woman. That's his mama. So both his parents are alive and now I think they're separated. Are they separated? They must have a it's our job to make sure whoever you with, the person that you marry is the most important. That will be the most important decision that you will ever make in your life. That's more important than your degree. That's more important than your career. That's more important than working out. That's more important than anything you'll ever do in life. The person that you marry is the most important because that person will make or break you. Does that person bring peace to your home? If you can't find peace in your own home, we got a problem. You got to remember, if you have a baby by this person, that's 18 years you have to deal with this person, especially on the male side, because we have to pay that child support. Whoever you decide to have a baby with, marry, is that person, your degree, what's the point of having the degree if the person that you with is spending on your damn money? Y'all constantly arguing over money. You can't build this person. Can you build this person? Are y'all getting closer to God? Is this relationship approved by God? Is it approved by you know, the people in the church, by family members. You got to know her people, and you got to know her. Not only know her, you have to analyze her people, her background, her aunties. When you commit yourself to a person, it is the most important decision. You go home, you're miserable. You can't function. In other words, are you able to function properly with this person? If you cannot function properly with the person you decided to be with, your life is done. Look how many people miserable walking around here. What's up, BP? BP oil spill. She doesn't like him for real. Hell no, she don't like him. Because my thing is, why didn't she invite him into the club instead of having him sit out in the car? Because she was getting slobbed down. She was getting kissed on and poked on by everybody else in the club. Let's see. Coach Prime need to tell him what's up. Hell yeah. The coach is like a father. It's his damn job to make sure that Travis Hunter is on the right path. He's a prime example of whoever you with that will be the most important decision that you'll make. That will be the most important decision that you make. He's on his way to becoming a millionaire, but the heifer that he has on his arm, turn this around. The heifer that he has on his arm, his girlfriend, she's breaking him. She's humiliating him. She's only out for money. Once he put that ring on his finger, she's going to take half. So getting with this person made you go backwards in life. That's what I'm saying. So he has all the accolades. He's about to graduate. He's doing the right thing. None of those things matter because of the person that you with. The most important decision right here. It overrides all these great things: degrees, family, friends, education, even God. Because some people will break your spirit. If this person ain't aligned with your belief system, your life is broken. All these wonderful things over here that you're doing, this one person can ruin it. This one person can ruin it. Whoo! I don't see what the attraction about this girl. She's not very articulate. She looked like another IG model. You know what she looks like? Bad Bunny. Or Bad Babby. Or Bad Baby. The Cash Me Out girl. If you want to smoke, cash me outside. She's I think she talks like she got a 3rd grade education. Let's see. I mean, what did she do? And a lot of black women can't understand why these niggas who get all this money, they never want to. The black woman, I'm starting to see why they get so angry at black athletes who refuse to date black women. They just refuse anything but a black woman. Anything but a black woman. Oh, black women this, black women that, and these white girls and Spanish bitches doing the same thing. She looked like your typical. She got tattoos all down her arm. That's a red flag. Now I don't mind tattoo. She got a long sleeve. She's only 20 with a sleeve already. So when she got that tattoo on her leg, the tattoo artist was buying her for JJ. He got real close with JJ. So she was wearing either a G-string or a thong when she got this tattoo. She's hypersexual. She's an alcoholic. She's a gold digger. She don't even like the man. She even admitted, these not my words. This is what she said all over social media. The entire world is watching because at least in the United States, the entire United States, which is about 370 million people, have heard this woman say she don't even like the man. He's all over her. Why? And black women can't understand why these niggas go after these snow bunnies and Mexican bitches, and y'all refuse to date us. Y'all give us a bad name, and these heifers do the same thing that you're running from. You're saying that black women are trash, they gold diggers, they're all about money, and these white girls are doing the same thing. The black woman can't understand. The black woman can't understand why y'all refuse to date black women. There's a lot of black girls out there that would love to get them a black athlete. You don't see it now. When they first brought it up, like, no, there's some black athletes coming out of college dating black girls, and I started looking around. Oh damn, these niggas refuse to date a black woman. Damn. Darker skinned people tend to date someone lighter complexion than them. I heard that too. I don't know what the skin is. I thought black was beautiful. Here's another picture, and she looks like an Instagram thought. This one, if I seen her down the street, the tattoos, and she never wears any clothes. I'm like, oh, and she drinks a lot and she parties a lot. Oh yeah, she been ran through. She said that she was at the club, and you know when these hoes go to the club, they dress just like this. So she got all these guys looking at her while Travis Hunter was in the car for hours. She said he used to wait out there for hours, making him look like a simp. She has no respect for him because even if that's true, she has no decorum about herself. She has no class. She has no respect for her man. There's this type of things that you just keep to yourself. Black women can't understand why y'all keep dating these Kim Kardashian hoes, why y'all keep dating these Mexican hoes, why y'all keep dating these Spanish hoes and white hoes and Asian hoes, and they're doing the exact same thing. They gold digging. They want your kids, so that child support. They want spousal support, alimony. They want to take half. Why do you guys keep going over there? Black women can't understand. What's the difference? What's the difference between a hood? In other words, what's the difference between a Sexy Red and this girl? What's the difference? Why is this black ass nigga Travis Hunter all over this girl? What's the difference between her and Sexy Red? This is what black women I'm starting to hear on these streets. What's the difference? They both ratchet. They both lack respect for themselves and their mates. She's only 20 something early. She barely is 20. And she's already got a sleeve. Got a tattoo near her coochie. And she says she party hard. And she got it. Well, how are you an alcoholic at 20? You still in school. You only been at your mama's house for 18 months. With 2 years? 24 months. You graduate when you're 18. You already hitting that bottle. That's what I'm saying. The person that you with decide to be with will be the most important decision. She's already drinking. She's already drinking tequila. She said drinking that tequila hard at 20. Usually when youngsters are drinking like that, late teens, early 20s, it's just for fun. They just like getting messed up and sharing memories. Or remember that time when we got messed up over here? Remember the time when the gang members ran a train on this? Or remember the time we got so wasted with the car our mom to come pick us up? We were so embarrassed. Remember when you threw up over there? You party and drink to go crazy and record those memorable times when we were young, wild, and free. That's cool. You know, that's what youngsters do, very young. But no. She's drinking because she got a problem. You're only 20? Shit. If you can't even handle life at 20, baby, you're going to have to get it together. It's because life is only going to get harder. She's always drinking and she's always dressing like she's ready to go sell her for JJ. She's always half dressed. She's always drinking. And she even admitted that she was at the club while Travis Hunter was waiting in the car. And we all know when them girls go to the club, it's all for attention. They stay in a nigga's face. They gonna stay in a man's face. Woo! Let's look at these polls. Y'all got me hot. We just getting started. Let's see. Poll. I'm gonna look at some of these comments. Okay, do y'all think do y'all think Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a gold digger? Oh, it switched up a little bit. Okay, we got 64% say yes, she is a gold digger, while 36% say no. She legitimately likes Travis Hunter. That's what the word on the street. The poll so far. The poll switching up. A few more people in favor of his girlfriend. Okay, everybody entitled to their opinion. Let's see what the comments say. Black women have nothing to do with this. By the way, this chick is half black. I heard that, but then I heard her grandparents but she never claimed to be black. So you can be half black, but did she claim her black side? She just has the low budget Kardashian look that black men athletes love. Yeah, that is true though. That Kim Kardashian and them white bitches, and they get that brunette hair, and they get them lip fillers, and that nude lipstick. No other qualifications needed. Just have the look. PKP cutting up. She will make a fool out of him further, like they always do. Gifted black athlete equals clown man. Yep. Y'all hitting it on the money today. Y'all hitting it on the money today. It's the parents. Now, would I, King Michael, sleep with this beautiful woman? She is beautiful. I ain't gonna take that away from her. But you already drinking? You already an alcoholic? Damn. What you gotta be sad for? You in college, you in the most exciting time of your life. Your boyfriend is the best college player in the country right now. You're healthy. You look good. What does she have to be sad about at the age of 20? Well, all this going for her. You already engaged. Now I'm gonna touch on the parents, and I'm going to touch on I am for young people getting married. Now I'll skip to the young people getting married. Now we're on the next segment. This is a beautiful thing. If she can get some act right, and he needs some act right too. Don't be that man that's afraid to tell you what. Like I'm not married, but I've been with a lot of girls, so I know what I'm talking about. And you don't have to be with a lot of girls. It's in the Bible. Men, you are the ruler of the household. Women like to play games. They like to challenge your authority because they want a false sense of power. The real power comes from God, and it's through the man. And that power is given to the woman. Your job is to mold the woman. Your job is to secure the woman. Your job is to bring her to heaven on earth. Meaning, a lot of women are empty entities. They're empty. Look at women as an empty water jug. It's your job to pour into them. That's why we're the leaders. They're there to follow us. They're empty emotionally. They're empty spiritually. They're empty financially because they're all broke. Because God made it to where men can work 8, 10, 14, 16 hours a day because it's in our nature to go hard. That's why we have more muscles than women, because they're weaker of the species. And this is a law. This is the law. King Michael speaking. Treat your woman like she's the weaker of the species, and she'll love you forever. No woman, I don't give a damn how many mind games, you're not in your feelings and you're not emotional, or she wants to always challenge your authority. Always remind her who's in charge. And if you don't have the balls, and I ain't say yell at her, cuss her out, I'm telling it with a stern voice, with a stern conviction in what you're saying to her, always remind her whose house this is. It's both of our house, but I'm the head of the house. I'm the head of you. I'm your ruler, because my power comes from God, and that's how he established it. Now, if you got a problem with me, that means you got a problem with Christ and God, right? So you are her ruler. Young people getting married, youngsters, I'm talking about teenagers, young, started early. We're not equals in every aspect. A lot of these women like to preach this equality crap. We are not equals. I can't deliver a freaking baby. God designed you in a special way so you can give life. I cannot deliver a baby. That's where your strength is. Women are more compassionate. Women, they're more detail oriented, right? The men, we are more physical. We're more aggressive. We have more testosterone. Certain things were meant for certain things, right? Young people, especially young men, getting married early is a beautiful thing if it's the right people. That's what's going back to the parents. It's the parents' job. It's the merging of the family, especially in the black communities. We let our kids just choose whatever. We just let our little black babies choose whatever. And then we're surprised when they mess up. I don't have any kids, but I'm going to be heavily involved in their decision making, because at the end of the day, the grandparents are going to be involved anyway. Make that make sense. Who's always watching the children when the grandchildren get here? Who's always watching, especially in the hood? The grandparents. So if you know you're going to be watching these kids because your kids aren't ready, they were young, right? Which is okay. Why not get involved in their decision making? That's why I was asking, because I don't know too much about Travis Hunter, but I'm doing my research. I can read, I can catch up. Both his parents are alive. How in the hell did this happen? Young couples should get married, because the longer you go without getting married, you're 21, you're 22, 23, you're running the risk, especially women, of becoming a baby mama. That's the law. The longer you wait, the more that it raises the probability of you becoming a baby mama, because you're going to get horny. See, I'm from the streets, right? And everything comes so fast. Everything is fast, and it ain't no bullshit. That's what they told me. I was 19 when they told me. So 19, 18, I already had my mind on marriage because I was ready to build. I was always about money. That's what I'm saying. Especially poor children should be getting married. It has to go through the parents and go through God and the church. It's a process that we're not pushing on our young folks, right? So young people getting married is a beautiful thing because they're able to start building. And if they decide to have children, they're getting knocked up by their husband, right? The woman is getting knocked up by her husband. Now, I'm not saying that if you get a youngster get married, like Travis and his girlfriend, they early 20s, 21 and 20. I'm saying getting married, go through the process. Your friend, it's the merging of families. It's a family unit. Travis's family and his girlfriend's family, they all come together for the benefit of Travis and his girlfriend and the future generation. So it has to be a communication on both sides of the family, getting these two youngsters together, and it has to be through God. We have to bring these two to God, and so they can fully understand what it's going to take. And it's not just doing all this for the marriage day. This is a life journey, because he's going to continue to grow and his girlfriend is going to continue to grow, but the goal is for them to grow together, right? So it's a long process that we're not taught in the hood. We're not taught even in the middle class. We're not really, it's not being pushed on young folks to get married. And this is where you got all this chaos coming from. So if they can build together, because here's what I'm saying. 60 years ago, getting married at 15, 16, 17 was normal. Ask your great-grandparents when they got married. And they stayed married for 50 years. Getting married because they were poor and they knew it's going to take two incomes. Even back then, when one man can take care of, one man can take care of a family, them days is over. Nigga got to work 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs now. But they understood that together, we can build faster and we can get more out of this life. So it's a mature thing, right? I think we need to start pushing for pre-marital counseling in the churches. The churches have failed. I don't know about the other communities. I don't know about the white communities. I don't know about the Jews, the Muslim community, Ethiopia, all the other communities. But I know in the black community, the churches overall have failed the youngsters. They have failed our young men. This is why young black men are targets. Well, all men in this country are a target. Because if you can make a country of weak men breeds chaos, right? Strong men breeds structure. That's why they're making it so cool for our young black men to kill each other, because you got to remember, these youngsters, these young black boys are supposed to be the next generation of pillars. They're supposed to be our pillars of the community 20 years from now. These are the ones going to be building the homes, lawyers, doctors. They're going to contribute to the community, football coaches. But these niggas don't care about none of that stuff, right? The churches, I don't know. Maybe y'all 250 Gemstones Nation. We're gonna have to go incognito. I was thinking about getting a Scully, a Pooh Shiesty mask, and getting me a hoodie, all black boots, and we're gonna go church to church, being nosy, get some binoculars, and seeing if these churches have premarital classes for the young folk. Right up on them, right up on them. We're gonna go see church to church. Are they preaching marriage to young folks and the beauty of marriage? Started with God, started with blending of families. How in the world does parents just let their children just decide to bring home whatever? A lot of people, because the reason I'm bringing this up, a lot of people are saying, let them figure it out. No, it's nothing to figure out. She's a gold digger. She don't even like him. What's to figure out? I want to bring up another point. Staying with somebody who don't want you. We're going to jump into that. But I'm going to pull some more clips up because she just talks reckless about this man. How is he so talented on the football field? He is a mastermind on that football field. But when it comes to real life, and I'm going to have to blame his parents. Now, he's a grown man now. You grown, nigga. You're 21. You're going to start taking some accountability for yourself. Start it right now. That's the worst thing a person can do is be in a relationship with somebody who don't want them, truly love them. Oh, God, that's horrible. Let's go to the comments and polls real quick because I want to pull up a few more clips of this heifer. If a man is going to give the energy you are talking about, they best make sure they are actually more capable than a woman. Yep. A lot of these men out here talk but cannot provide anything but grief. We got to get on the men too. See, PKP understand where I'm coming from. That's why I said we got to get on these youngsters, men and women, because it's going to take two. That's why I say going back to being the ruler, going back to being the provider, going back to making sure she respects you in your authority, not just by your money, but by your actions and your leadership in the household. That's the most aggravating thing when a man trying to run his household and he got his woman bucking him all day. That shit drives me. You got to go. Let me see. Check the polls. Do y'all think Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a gold digger? 67% say yes. 33% say no. Okay. It moved this a little bit. So majority is still saying she's a gold digger. I mean, you can look at her. Now, I ain't trying to bash her. I don't know this lady. We can only go off what she's saying. See, we're living in times where people are self-snitching. The 250 Gemstones Nation, we ain't putting words in this girl's mouth. We ain't even... That's why I never called Travis Hunter a simp, because I'm giving us an hour of a breakdown, the cycle to marriage and a healthy relationship. We're covering all the bases from his parents to the money to his leadership to her contribution. What does she do for a living? If whoever finds this live, we as a channel, we went through the whole process from church to God to relationship to lust to careers. We went through the whole thing. We're not bashing this girl. She said he waited outside while she get rubbed down by the gang members. She said she gotta have that tequila. We didn't say it. So you put your business out there. Hey, my channel and everybody else's channel, we're gonna take that information and we're gonna break this thing down. So I'm not bashing her. I believe I'm truly a believer people can make a change in their life. And that's the whole point of my channel. I believe people can make a change, but you got to have that direction. You got to have that will to make a change. First, you got to see that there's a problem. A lot of people, she doesn't see that there's a problem and embarrasses men. That's what I'm saying. Her mindset, she's all about power. She's just like another Kim Kardashian. It's all about her. And even if that power comes from belittling her man, which is Travis Hunter, she just belittled him. She just belittled him. He waited outside for me while I dressed like a $2 hoe and I was getting my drink on. For those of you that just came in, look at Travis Hunter's girlfriend. And you know she dressed more sluttier than this when she went to the club. She said he was outside while she was in the club. Now she fine. Like I said, I ain't no hater now. I'm a man. I know beauty when I see one. That's a very beautiful woman. And oh yeah, we even covered the black woman's perspective. Why y'all keep dating these low budget Kim Kardashian? Who said in the comment? Yeah, low budget. PKP said low budget Kim Kardashian hoes. But y'all won't go date a sister out the project. So she's going to the club like this whilst Travis Hunter was in the car. She said that. So I ain't bashing her. I'm just giving, we are just analyzing and giving a genuine opinion. Now let's go back. When she says she don't like him. And they call her a bird brain. Hopefully I don't get flagged because I hate showing other people's stuff.
Have you heard about the salt trick that's...
Hold on, page 6. Do page 6 flag a nigga? I'm trying to see page 6. I think page 6 will let me slide. Let me see.
Men stay hard for...
YouTube, I am using a fair use clause. Once again, I'm using a fair use clause. Please don't take my video down.
The morning sun had barely risen over Atlanta's skyline when Sarah Collins's alarm buzzed.
Oh, come on, y'all. Here we go.
What y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social post. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you guys stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you can do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding everything.
Okay, so that's why I say I never bashed her. So I did read that. So earlier in this live, it was reported that she went off on some celebrity, some girls. That's why I say you can't have that type of energy if your man is a superstar. You do know girls gonna be chasing him, and she do know a man doesn't have to be a superstar to get a whole bunch of women running after him. Niggas with 9 to 5 doc. You know how many nurses, male doctors are slamming? Come on. So she's saying she wasn't disrupting it. So like I'm saying, I can only go off what she's saying. Let's say I give her the benefit of a doubt. But there's a clip of her saying she never liked him. Now, if the media just don't like the girl, they picking at her, that's not cool. But I'm only pulling up clips where she said she didn't like him. Let me see. Lennon. The black women, I'm gonna have to defend black women. I don't know why these niggas won't date y'all. And I'm coming from a ginger man. I'm ginger. I'm a redhead stepchild. And I've dated all women. Well, living in the South, they made it absolutely clear. It didn't matter how many freckles I have. It doesn't matter how much white I have in me or Spanish, or it doesn't matter. You still a nigga. I'm still one of them, right? They made it very clear in the South. I mean, shout out Texas, shout out Dallas, right? Shout out New Orleans. They made it very clear. And I'm not even from the South. I'm from California. But when I came to the South, like, no, I'm not one of y'all. I'm a ginger. You know, I got red hair and I got freckles. I ain't one of y'all. My people from New Orleans, you know, all that mixing and matching. I got a little French. They said, no, nigga. When you get pulled over by the police, you one of us. And they were dead serious. I said, so I'll just be a black man. I'll just be a nigger. I'm one of them. Says she never liked Travis. Come on, y'all. Give me the video. I don't want the whole thing. Ooh, this girl can talk. Most of her videos are an hour. Damn, you talk more than me. Now, I think that how she gonna help him once they get married, they can brand each other. You know, she can have her own brand, like how Steph Curry wife, she almost ruined his career with her little thotty antics. But you know, if she can build a brand and she can bring him some money, bring their empire some money, okay, maybe she want to go into culinary school, whatever she's into, she can create a social media to where her brand positively reflects his brand. And then that could be a power couple, you know? Because we get tired of seeing Jay-Z and Beyonce. They old news. It's time for some young blood. It's time for the next power couple. Carve out your own path. I'm trying to see the video. Oh, maybe we're going to do it over here. Let me see. Because she said she never liked them. Now, you know what? Let me put. The videos are here, but they're all like an hour. I ain't trying to listen to a whole hour. Just give me the juice, the scoop. Social media wants Heisman winner Travis Hunter to dump his girlfriend. You know who Travis would look good with? Maybe Angel Reese. Travis and Angel Reese, they make a good couple. What y'all think? Travis and Angel Reese? Oh, they about to piss me off. I know there's just, because I just seen the segment, but I don't know if it was on her Instagram or her TikTok, because this girl, she be on here all day long. Okay, let's try this one.
Once in a lifetime, it's never enough.
Never enough. For the ring finger, for every finger.
For right now,
For the future.
Oh.
Hey there, and welcome back. Today we're diving into the story behind Carly saying 1,000,000 times yes to Travis's proposal. Their love, sharing sweet posts for each. As a couple, Leanna and Travis, 1,500 TRX for his. Hit that like button, comment.
Maybe they put on Travis Hunter. I gotta see. She's always on TikTok. That's all I was asking in the beginning. Oh shit. Now they're gonna hit me with all type of copyrights. So they always dancing and stuff. Hold on, I know I'm gonna find it. Now I'm pissed off. Oh, y'all say she's black? Let me see if she's black. Travis Hunter's fiance, Leanna Laney, reveals her parents to curious TikTokers.
Favor a little bit, and it's my biological father. Sundays I look at him and he looks real Filipino, and then Sundays I look and he's like real Hispanic to me. But obviously,
so she's black. Come on, damn TikTok.
This is my mom.
All right, I want to go to the very beginning.
Favorite. When her hair is straight, like it's relaxed and straight.
That's her mom. She black.
A little bit, and it's my biological father. Sundays I look at him and he looks real Filipino, and then Sundays I look and he's like real Hispanic to me. But obviously, this is the parent I favor. Like skin complexion, hair type, hair color.
Yeah.
Eye shape. I got a real cheek eye. And then this is my mom when she was really young. See, this is her normal kinky curly hair. This is my grandma.
Her grandma black, so she black. So she black, her mama black, and her grandparents. Now I'm kind of like, okay, I don't know if these people, because if your grandparent black and your mama black, you gonna come out a little bit darker than that. Do y'all think so? I'm gonna start try one more time to find this video when she said, "Oh yeah, okay, am I on her TikTok?" They gotta find the ones where they ain't dancing. So let me with the copyright. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff.
All right, so I found the video. I'm gonna give it damn. Ooh, this girl can talk. It's not that long. It's 7 minutes, but I'll try to get. Usually people explain themselves in the first 3 minutes, so y'all just bear with me. How black? Oh, let me get some. Oh, we got some comments. Hold on. Shout out to Crow, Thought City. She good to pull a Chico. She good to pull a choo choo. Worrying about a next man relationship. Shake my head, bozo. Who's worried about? Worried about? It's my job to cover this. We got some nigga in my comment. Is this Brooklyn? Hey, don't make Brooklyn look bad. Brooklyn is a wonderful city, nigga. Let's see. Too fast, too free. Do you have your black queen? I got a black queen. I got a white queen. I got an Asian queen. Let me see. She's half black and Mexican, but she's more like Juanita. How black is she on a scale of 1 to 10? I would say she a 2, a 1. All right, let's see what she has to say. So it says Travis Hunter's fiance clears the air once and for all, explains what she meant by wasn't my type. So before I begin, when somebody say, oh, King Michael, he wasn't my type, what y'all gonna think? Oh, the woman didn't find me attractive. It was something about her. He just wasn't my type. He's not the type of guy that I date, whether it's finances, whether it's looks, whether it's personality. So let's see how she tries to clear this up. Let's get into it.
Online, because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not.
Gold digger.
But with a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period.
Lies.
Those two men that I previously dated looked the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things. But
so she says she doesn't date cheaters, but you still got with him. She said that I don't date cheaters, but you are engaged to the man that tried to talk to you while he had another girlfriend. Something not adding up. So when she said he wasn't my type, he sat in the DMs, it was because he already had a girlfriend. Okay. I can roll with that.
I didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip.
All right, so she said cheaters aren't her type. That's pretty much. But there was another clip she said she sat in the DM. I just want to cover my bases as a journalist, as a news anchor. I got to do my due diligence. Because a lot of folks don't care about their reputation on the internet because they just look at the internet. It's just the internet. They don't care if they lie. There's a lot of channels. You ever see those channels that, oh, Will Smith sadly passes away in train wreck? Or Wesley Snipes has sadly passed away. So I'm rushing over to Google to see if Wesley Snipes really passed away. That nigga's still alive. So a lot of people on this internet thing, they don't care about reputation because a lot of these people, you'll never see their faces. A lot of these channels that make that fake content, not AI, they're just spewing out just outlandish stuff. There's never a face to it. So let's see one more time. Let's see, DM. So she said she didn't date him because he already had a girlfriend and he was younger. Okay, but you still got with him. So I don't know. I just say that I don't know what the whole club thing was about. A lot of people don't like her. Now, I did my research. You know, I have to go off what she said because I don't know these folk. We're just covering the story. I don't know what it is in the black community. I'm pro-black, I ain't that pro-black because I just study other cultures and I know that most cultures are going to stick with their own because they want their culture and their family to make it. In the black culture, we see success as a white thing, right? Most blacks, when they get money, they're going to move to white neighborhoods. They're not going to come back to Compton. They're not going to come back to Long Beach. They're not going to come back New Orleans, Memphis, South Memphis, North Memphis. They're not going to come back to those neighborhoods because they did everything in their power to get away. Most black men that get rich, they don't want nothing to do with the black culture. Nothing. Right? They're going to get them a white girl, especially athletes. Now, I can't say successful black men. No, a lot of black men too. Because they get that money and they go straight to the white neighborhood because we view success. This is the programming in America. Success equals white folks. That's the standard of success. So if you want to be successful, you got to get you a white woman. If you want to live in a nice neighborhood, that neighborhood is typically going to be all white. If you want to go to a good school, that school is going to be a PWI. predominantly white institution. So this opened my eyes to see. Now, she says she's half black. We give her some grace. She's half black, but she doesn't look it. That's what I'm saying. If you put her next to Keke Palmer, who would you say is black? Keke Palmer, melanin. She ain't got no, this girl ain't got no melanin. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, people are gonna be people. But I do understand black women's sentiment is like, what is so wrong with this? Like, you don't want to pull us up because every other culture, whether it's Jewish, whether it's the Muslims, whether it's the Asians, whether it's the Africans, they're going to pull their people up for the most part. It's something about black folk in America, nigga, you are on your own. No, my brother. You got to get your own. When it comes to business, black men coming together and building, no, everybody wants to be the chief. But I understand, I'm starting to see why black women are they just don't understand. These niggas come from these messed up ass neighborhoods. They know how hard it's going to be for a black woman to make it on her own. Why do they just refuse to pull a black woman up? And I'm starting to see, I'm like, damn, is the black woman on to something? They never pull up a black woman. Never. Because even though he went to a all-white school, when he gets to the NFL, he can get him a black nurse. He can get him a black singer or a black actress. You can't say there's not a lot of black women to choose from. There's, from coast to coast, there's beautiful black women. Atlanta, New York. Some of the black women speak Spanish. If you like, seem like he got a little bit of Latino heat. My thing is, if you like the Latino culture, you still could have got you an Afro Latino. You see what I mean? There's black Spanish people, they're black Cubans, they're black Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Hondurans. There's blacks. Most of the Latino population is black, or at least half. All in South America, Central America. The Caribbeans is black. Half of them are black. So the black woman just can't understand. They never want to pull us up and put us in a Mercedes-Benz and put us in a mansion. I'm starting to see something. I really didn't pay attention because now I knew in the NBA it was heavy, but it's starting early with colleges. You know, now it seems like the youngsters are getting married earlier, which is good. But it's like niggas will not bring up a black woman. And niggas will not look after other niggas. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. How long? Why are you so worried about what I'm doing? Why don't you start your own channel then? Okay, let's check the polls again. Do y'all think Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a gold digger? 72% say yes. 28% say no. So it's jumping up. Look, if they truly in love, then she needs to cut back on all the social media thing. And here's my thing. I think Travis Hunter like all this extra attention. And maybe he's an attention whore because most men, they be like, hey, baby, keep our business. You ain't got to tell everybody that I waited for you outside the club while you was shaking your ass and getting drunk. You ain't got to tell folks that now I'm looking like a simp and a wimp in these streets. But maybe Travis Hunter like this. Any type of attention, like LeBron James, any type of attention LeBron can get, oh man, he gonna soak it up. He gonna soak it. Well, maybe Travis Hunter like. Now I'm starting to think that, well, goddamn, does Travis Hunter like all this attention? Damn. But we're living in an age, if you are somebody, if you're a big name, because King Michael, like me, I don't mind if my woman airs our stuff out, if it's going to be beneficial. But if it's going to be beneficial to y'all, like, okay, King Michael, he was always working. He's always on his channel. He's always doing this. He never made time for me. Then I'm going to say, well, yeah, she was right. I didn't make time for her because I had a mission and I had a goal. Because we only get one life, and while I'm still young, I want to get everything while I can because we're only going to get older. So, yeah, but if she doing it in spurts, if it seemed like she's like a vlog, like she's vlogging every single thing that they do. But all couples are doing it. If you're a celebrity, your woman gonna air your business out. I don't know who started this trend. If y'all look at what's her name? Tia Mowry from Sister Tia Mowry, she's always talking about her relationship and her dating and her husband and this and that. Everything's been in shambles. It's like, damn, Jennifer Lopez, Keke Palmer, all of these women, whether they are the celebrity in a relationship or if their husband or is the celebrity, or if they're both celebrities, like Tia Mowry, and say her husband was like a football player, they're both celebrities. The woman is going to talk, like Steph Curry's wife, and she was getting mad at her husband because millions of girls were throwing their panties at Steph Curry. Well, yeah, because he's one of the greatest NBA players to ever do it. He's rich, you know, he's handsome. I'm like, got the green eyes. He's a likable guy. She can't believe, like, he's married. She's trying to understand. Wait, you hoes know that my man is married to me, and y'all still trying to get him? Yes, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. So if you are in the public eye, you really don't need the paparazzi because your old lady gonna air out your dirty laundry. So that's what I'm trying to question. Does Travis Hunter like this extra attention? Because I would have shut this down. Hey, don't be telling all our business, baby. We can do our TikTok dances. We can show them the day in the life of the Hunters. We can show them cooking shows and stuff like that, making a family thing. I think that's cool. But and you can show a little drama because no relationship is perfect. You can show a little drama, but I don't know about airing out all my dirty. I don't know if I'm cool with my woman airing out all my dirty deeds on the internet. I don't know, man. Well, I do know. Hell no. How about that? Keep your goddamn mouth shut unless I approve of it. If I say no, we ain't gonna talk about that. You know, unless it's a segment where we both gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna let you talk about it by ourselves because it seems like you're trying to tell me something through a third party. Like, why are you telling the world when you could have just told me? You know, if it's like a story or a funny story or something that happened in the past that you want to share, and like I said, that the people can learn from, that's cool. But if we're going through something, that's going to piss me off that you keep telling the world every single thing that's going on, especially if we're not seeing eye to eye. Because what you just did, you just invited all of these thoughts, you just invited all of these perspectives unnecessarily. And instead of you just talking to me, we could have just worked this out. But now your fan base, because a lot of these women got fan bases, your fan base is bucking your head up. My fan base is bucking my head up. And at the end, our relationship crumbles and nobody wins. So when you start constantly putting your business in the street, I think that's the recipe for disaster. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about the youngsters getting married early? What do y'all think? She a gold digger? Will this marriage last? Y'all let me know. Those of you have been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. King Michael here. Michael T. Porter 250. We only gonna get better. We only gonna get stronger. And in order to be great, we have to make great decisions. And Miss Lainey telling everybody that Travis Hunter was waiting outside for her while she was in the club was not a great decision. Y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Share the channel, share the videos. 250. I'm gone.